I urge you to stick with me to the end, because today you will hear the story of your life, the story of your marriage. I guarantee you. And today, let us talk about love. That subject that is of every popular song, that subject that is in every popular movie, every popular novel, that thing that has destroyed so many lives, so many marriages. Let me start with a real life story of somebody I know very well. This person was happily married, or so he thought, for 7 long years. And then his dearest wife had an affair with another man. And this poor husband discovered this affair in the most terrible way you can imagine. He had a friend who was a computer guru, and therefore he was able to access the love messages his dear wife sent to the other man, which clearly showed that his wife was deeply in love with this man, more deeply in love with this man than she had ever been with her husband. And it hurt my friend so much. And they have made up, they're still together today. But this man has never recovered from the fact that his wife will never, ever love him the way she loved this other man. Never. In the Bible, we read about how Isaac found a wife. We also read about other great men and how they found a wife. Romantic love is nowhere in those stories. Indeed, even in the story of the very first human to find a wife, there is no romantic love. Almighty God put Adam to sleep, took out one of his ribs, and created Eve. Just think about it for a minute. If we were to believe today's modern love propaganda, then what Almighty God would have done is produce 10, 12 or more beauties. And then he would have asked Adam to choose. Adam would have had to fall in love with the one he ended up marrying. But is that what happened? No. All fairy tales are about handsome princes that fall in love with beautiful maidens. But is that what the manufacturer intended? Is that what our Creator intended? I believe the true answer to that question will help many marriages which are in trouble today. I believe the truth and the answer to that question will upset many women. However, the truth will always remain to be the truth. And the truth is usually very, very painful. The destiny of a woman is linked to the destiny of a man. And the destiny of a man is very closely linked to the destiny of a woman. Your wife is not the woman you fell in love with. No. Your wife is the woman who was destined to help you, to assist you, fulfill your joint destiny. Admittedly, the propaganda of falling in love is easy to swallow. Those who have any experience in these matters, will agree with me when I say, the man you fall in love with, the man who makes your heart beat very fast, is the man who is not good for you. But human nature is such that we like playing with fire. Fire attracts us. Fire holds our attention. And we always get very tempted, like we're in a spell, to touch that which is fire. Because it is exciting, it is dangerous, it is adventurous. Now, let me tell you something very shocking. A vast majority of men go to the grave without fulfilling their destinies because of the woman they married, or because of the woman they did not marry. A vast majority of women end up very frustrated, do not come anywhere near fulfilling their destinies because they got married to the man who diverted them completely from their destinies, what they were born to do. In my view, the saddest thing on this earth is coming to this earth and leaving it without doing what you are brought here to do. There is nothing that is sadder than that. Granted, your heart will always like. Your heart will always fall in love. I guess that is normal, that is human nature. But never allow yourself to fall into a marriage that will destroy your destiny. Now, since most of us have already fallen into that trap, it is too late. It's advice that is coming way too late in the day. Here's a word of encouragement. If you know for sure that your wife is not in love with you, has never been in love with you, then be encouraged in the fact that she is the most likely person, to help you reach your destiny. Love her with all you've got, because she's all you have. Chances are that you're even quite successful, already very successful in life. Think about it for a minute. Would you have managed to reach where you are today without your wife? Without her support? That wife of yours, who when you got a transfer to some remote part of the country, did not hesitate to pack up the bags and go with you. That wife who encouraged you when everybody else discouraged you. That wife who nagged you until you applied for that job. Yes, she's not in love with you, but she's your wife. What is this love manenos about anyway? My friend, your life is not a movie. Your life is nowhere near being like a movie. Your life is the real thing. This is not a rehearsal. It is the real thing. Your life. Please get away from the illusion of imagining that some perfect woman will walk into your life, who's everything you've ever wished for and more, and then you live happily ever after. That is an illusion, a mirage, something that is in fact an obstacle to you fulfilling your destiny. You know, so many problems in marriages today can be attributed to the fact that either the wife or husband believes that they are waiting for something better. That is a lie from the depths of hell. Open a new chapter today. Whoever you have as your spouse is the best you have. It is all you have. And so you must work with what you have. There is no way you can work with what you do not have. Love them with everything you have. Support them with everything you have. And look around at the advantages you have, at their good points. Because every human has their good side and their bad side. Enjoy their good side. Learn how to deal with the bad side. And strive to be happy in the circumstances. Because this is not a movie. This is your life. Now I know some of you may not have liked this video. But those of you who have, please remember to give me a like. And kindly take some time to take in the following message that is important for the work I continue on this channel. While I try my very best to give you real value on this public channel and to give you all the valuable information I can, the truth is there's some information that is way too sensitive to share on this public channel. That information usually ends up in my weekly intelligence briefings, which is usually moto kama pasi. Just to give you a few examples, what really happened to former President of Tanzania, Dr. John Pombe Magufuli? Is it true that he passed on at a Nairobi hospital? Actually, the Magufuli inside story is nothing short of mind-boggling. Most people who have taken in my WIB number 52, which contains this information, have been left breathless. Even the most hardened cynics have been left bila words, if I can put it in the Kenyan way. Another example of a WIB that I published recently. There is a secret that those who are close to Raila Odinga have guarded and continue to guard with everything they have. Why is this particular secret so sensitive? And what is it anyway? It is contained in one of my WIBs. In fact, a recent one. And there's much more, including things you'd never imagine that are happening in the corridors of power that neatly explain what we see unfolding in the public domain. Bottom line, you will never look at Kenyan politics in the same way again after you become a WIB subscriber. Indeed, it is true to say that in most instances, the truth is stranger than fiction, and sometimes much more difficult to believe than fiction. But it remains the naked truth. And now you have a golden opportunity of becoming a weekly intelligence briefing subscriber on a monthly basis, which will automatically give you access to every single WIB ever produced. Oh yes, I will send you all the WIBs immediately you become a subscriber. And to become a monthly subscriber, all you need is $9.95 only, or Kenya shillings 995 only. Simply send a blank email to the email address you see on your screens right now, and you'll get an automated response via email instantly, within seconds, with full payment instructions and what you need to do. The same full payment instructions are also included in the description area below this video on YouTube. I strongly recommend that you go for it, because this offer will not last for much longer. I really look forward to seeing you on the other side as a WIB subscriber. Thanks so much for your support. It means a lot to me. And I'm saying that very sincerely from the bottom of my heart. I look forward to seeing you on the other side as a WIB subscriber. Until next time, this is Kshs. Kumekucha.